Yes, kids, I bought a 2DS in the year 2017. Look, there's my beautiful face right here. Hi. I don't know if you can see me well through the reflection. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. So I'm reviewing the 2DS today, and I don't review products very often. But actually, I already lost my stylus. If you guys checked out my Twitter, you guys will know I lost the stylus like 2 days after I got this thing. Um, but I want to talk about whether or not you should buy the new 2DS XL, or if, okay, first of all, before I say that, this video is going to pertain to anyone who really doesn't own a DS, who has never owned a DS, or hasn't owned one in a very long time, like the original DS, but you're thinking of upgrading to a 3DS, but you're knowing that the 3DS is dying out. Which one should you get? Now, what I'm going to tell you right now, there's only a few games that this thing can't handle that the new 2DS XL and the 3DS can handle. There's only a handful of games that it can't play. I might have a list for that in the description. I don't know, probably not. But this thing can play like 99% of the Nintendo 3DS games. So you're getting a huge library of games. Currently, I only have a couple games for it. There's one game right here. So I don't have a stylus because I fucking lost it, as I said. But mine came pre-installed with Mario Kart 7. I also have Pokemon Moon, and I have New Super Mario Bros. 2. So I am enjoying my time with the system. I am enjoying it a lot. So, should you buy this one for $80, or should you buy the new 2DS for $150? Now, this really depends on whether or not you care about the screen brightness and you care about the size of the screens, and if you really care about that upgraded tech, and if you really care about playing like Xenoblade Chronicles on your fucking thing. Me, I don't care about that. I just want to play the huge selection of DS games that I never grew up with. I never owned a DS. This is my first one, so this is all new to me. If you guys didn't notice, my stand is actually made of Legos, and this is also how I hold my Switch. It's pretty creative because I don't want to go out and buy shit, so that's pretty neat. But I will say that this is a fine device. It comes with 4 gigabytes of storage in the SD card, which isn't a whole lot, but it's enough for a few games. Games go in here, your power adapter. It has a headphone jack. Apple, you should pay attention to that. No. It's got a touch screen at the bottom, of course, bigger screen up top. But this thing can play all your DS games, most of your 3DS games. Volume slider. But it is missing a few things. The new 2DS does have that C nub thing right here, which actually allows you to control the camera better. But there's not a whole lot of games on the DS that I found so far where that nub is really too important. The new 2DS also has an amiibo functionality. This does not. But honestly, I never really saw the need to buy an amiibo, so not getting that. Also, it has 2 extra buttons up top. Rather than just the 2 L and Rs, you have extra buttons that are like inside that are better, I guess. So, but the stylus, I will say, for this thing I think is better because it's much bigger, it's much longer than the new 2DS XL stylus is. But I will say that I do like this thing. There's a little speaker. I actually think it's fairly loud. Let me turn this up so you guys can just hear that. Let me get into the game. You guys just hear how loud this thing is. So this thing is it's pretty loud. I've been playing this game a little bit, not too much, but you guys get the point. It's pretty loud. You don't exactly need the new 2DS with better speakers. You don't need that. This little speaker up here does just fine. So, do I think that this system right now is worth $80? I didn't know that before I get into the price thing. I think it's worth $80. I'll just say that right now. But I did not know that Nintendo doesn't actually make the new Super Mario Bros. 2 bundle yet. I don't know if it's coming out or if they've stopped making them completely. I don't know what's going on there. I've looked around. Nintendo's website says pre-order, but the lady at GameStop said they stopped making them, so I don't know. My sources could be completely wrong. This camera actually makes my hands look really shiny, but they're not that shiny. That's weird as shit. So yes, I think this thing is worth the $80. I don't think you need to go out and buy the one for $150. I don't think you need to. Some people don't like this design, but I'm actually enjoying it quite well. It's very comfy. It's very easy to hold. I have no qualms with the circle pad. I have no problems with the D-pad. Although when I'm playing New Super Mario Bros. 2, I find myself using the circle pad more than I find myself using the D-pad. That's because my hands, as you can see, this is kind of awkward to hold, but these buttons aren't used, but I just like holding it like this. So I find myself using this more than I find myself using this, even though I very easily could. When I'm wanting to buy, which I've seen this in so many places I've looked for games, I want to buy Super Mario 64 for the DS, because it's a game I have on my emulator, but I've always wanted to play it on the actual DS to see what it's like. And I don't know if the circle pad will work for that, but if it does, that'll be much, much nicer. But whatever, if it makes me use the arrow keys, that's fine. It's whatever, I don't care. So, the system does come with a few things. It comes with some AR games, which they have cards for. I actually have the cards sitting on a cabinet back there, but I'm not going to go pull them up. You get 6 cards. I don't know if the cards are random characters or if it's a set 6. You also get this thing called Face Raiders, which takes a picture of your face, and then you got to shoot at it, pointing the camera around. Speaking of cameras, these cameras are shit. So I don't think I really need to explain too much about that, about the cameras. Am I really done? Yeah, okay. So the cameras are complete garbage, like, no doubt. You're going to be hating the cameras on this thing. Let me close out my game here, hold up. Just do a quick save. Let's get out of this. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here, close this. Anyway, so I'm going to go into the camera and kind of show you guys a little bit. It's pretty bad. I'm probably not going to get too much good stuff here. Let's get into that. Open that bitch. Okay. We're going to take a picture of a Mega Bloks Halo character. Just because. Oh, yeah, this thing's like really bad. You can see how bad it is. Look at that. Yes. Here, let me move this more towards the center for you guys. There we go. So as you guys can see, the camera is utter shit. Let's turn it to the inner camera so you guys can see my beautiful face. Boop. No. Okay. Inner camera. Wait for it. Oh, look, it's me. Wow, hi. I'm stupid. So yeah, it's a piece of shit no matter what. You really can't help that, but, you know, I don't think people are going to be taking their professional quality photos on their DS. I don't think anybody would. I think it's just mainly for kids. I don't know if the new 2DS XL has better cameras than this one, but if it does, and that's something you really, really care about, then I guess that would be one reason to buy it. I don't think that it matters to me. The cameras don't really matter to me at all. So, there are a fuck ton of games to go to this thing. If you are wanting to get a DS before they are completely dead, now is the time to do it, and I think this is the one to buy. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys want to see more tech reviews in this style, I can maybe even do a Switch review sometime, because that'd be something I could do from this exact layout. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, tell me in the comment section below. I will see you guys all next time. Miiverse is actually pretty sick. I don't know why Miiverse isn't on the Switch. Alright, see you guys later.